Hello everyone, and today we're going to be watching and doing a commentary on my 32 by 32 pixel art of a few more tarot symbols. Now these symbols will be placed on the character, probably at random. Maybe you go to like a fortune teller, maybe they appear at the beginning of the day, and they just change up the gameplay. I thought it was good for like replayability. It was sort of based on Magic Height where you get different traits. I thought that was really unique and fun. So I originally went with, this is a farmer card, by the way. So I did a corn, which I didn't really like too much. I don't actually love the final image of this that I did. I feel like it feels a little weird, but I like all the stuff around it, right? This was pretty much the final image. So what I did was I just drew lines below, yeah, like that. Put that up top, made it look like there's ground kind of breaking. Ooh. Yeah, sort of like that, and I really like that. Except the bottom, like, dots, they felt a little too active, right? So I kind of went away with that, right? Like, I was looking at the other ones, I was like, this doesn't really fit, right? So I actually just went back, and I tried using a circle to get the shape of the actual thing, but it actually did not fit at all. I had a good moon, though. Yeah, so instead I just kind of hand drew it, which I don't really do often. I find they're a little, I don't know the word that I'm looking for. They're a little, like chaotic almost. Like this. Yeah, this is the finished look, the SEEDSMAN. I always, I have a hidden layer that I just write the names in case I move the stuff around. I'm really thinking that I should add some stuff to the middle of it, of the SEEDSMAN. No, not the middle, the lower part of the leaves, right? But we're on to the, I believe it's the trawler, right? Now, I really wanted a caravel or like a sailboat on here, but it took me so long to get a proper size of it, right? And, I wanted it to look natural because a lot of them need to be like symbols, right? They can't really be, well, they can be stylistic. They are stylistic, right? But I didn't want them to be looking like they're hand-drawn, right? I want them to look realistic, right? So I'm just trying to get a... This is more like a long ship, almost. But that I didn't like at all. So I deleted that completely. It's quite a bit until I change up the bottom ship design. I felt like it didn't really work too well. And I really wanted to add a top flag, but it really just could not fit. See, yeah. There's only a 3x3 roughly area, so I just added some seagulls. I think this is actually the final design that I went with. I was trying to add some tinier ones, but it didn't really work so well. So I just kind of got rid of them. I'm sure, I think I did 3. Yes, now I'm just changing up the name to the trawler. Which, what I did was I looked up, like, fishermen or whatever, and I just looked up synonyms, and I found the ones that looked cool. Yeah, so they don't really have too much meanings in them. Let's see what I'm going with here. Oh, yeah. So what I'm doing is the dagger. I'm actually going with a brigand, which I believe is just like a bandit, right? So they kind of have better mug chance, I think, or intimidation, something like that. Right, so here's just like a standard sword. I actually did this one really quick, right? That was pretty much it. I think I added some droplets of blood on the sides with some, like, 2 lines, to show that it's kind of dripping, And I think this one out of all of them came out the best. I like the sailor as well, but this one's really my magnum opus of this pair. My favorite is actually the pan flute one. I really like that one. And we're actually coming out to the bottom, so goodbye.